full force here tonight as the Octagon has returned to Canada. We are sold out inside Bell Center, beautiful Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. We've got an incredible night of fights lined up for you this evening, and we are just about set to open the Octagon gates. My partner is always Joe Rogan. Joe, how great are these matchups this evening?
We've got some awesome fights here tonight, Mike. There are so many fighters competing, and the divisions are so deep in the UFC that any one of these matchups could end up being fight of the night. This is just a sick card, and I am very excited to see all the fights this evening.
So my partner, and if you are a fan of mixed martial arts, so should all of you. But before the fights begin, let's take a look at our rules of the Octagon. 3 judges will score the bout duration 3 5-minute rounds. There are no championship fights on the card tonight. A 10-point must scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and Octagon control. We begin our night with a light heavyweight showdown between the Axe Murderer, Wanderlei Silva, and Anthony Rumble Johnson. One of the most powerful athletes in the division, Anthony Rumble Johnson has the ability to control a fight with his wrestling and knock out any opponent with his hands or his feet. One of the most feared strikers to ever compete in mixed martial arts, Wanderlei Silva is a Muay Thai specialist with over 20 career knockouts and a ruthless aggression all his own. A seasoned veteran of the sport, he still competes at the top of the division, and tonight, the Axe Murderer is out to claim one more victim. Johnson, set to enter the world-famous Octagon once again.
Anthony Johnson is a powerhouse. He's got excellent wrestling skills, big punches, and he owns some spectacular high-kick knockouts on his highlight reel.
Anthony Johnson, ready to throw down and put on a show. Silva, making his way to the world-famous Octagon.
Wanderlei is a very dangerous striker. He attacks with relentless power strikes from outside and vicious knee strikes from the clinch. He's also got a tremendous amount of experience against world-class grapplers and is well prepared to fight on the ground if necessary.
Wanderlei Silva, fired up and ready to go. Tail of the Tape is brought to you by Edge Shave Gel. Get your edge. And now, with the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And now, fighting out of the red corner, This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Curitiba, Brazil, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin Mulhall.
Kevin Mulhall, our referee. I'm Mike Goldberg with Joe Rogan, and we're ready to get things started.
Okay, fighters,
Anthony Johnson, Wanderlei Silva. And here we go. Wanderlei Silva, extremely aggressive and the possessor of some of the most vicious knees that we've ever seen.
And also the possessor of one.
Hello. Right, I'm a bit out of sauce here. Let's get this going. There we go. How are we? Nice rip to the body and then comes over the top, does Rumble. Hope you like that tough video I put out last night. It seems quite a few people did, which is very much to my surprise. I woke up and I saw 1,000 views. I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? But thank you very much. Nice catch. Gets him down. Wise by Wanderlei, you know. Drain that stamina. Not known for having a big gas tank. Is Rumble. He's 170 because in this game he's 170. But the open weight glitch means he used to fight at 170. Oh, lovely head kick by Rumble. Nice uppercuts. Wanderlei's world here in the clinch. Rumble's got to be careful, although he's got a fuck ton of power. Nice knee, and again. Just go for a third, but... Oh! Wanderlei's in trouble. Rumble looking to tee off. But... Wanderlei's got a chin on him. Yeah, no problem, man. Wanderlei fighting back. What a warrior. What an upset. This would be short notice. Short notice, Rumble comes in. Could change the landscape of middleweight. Light heavyweight, actually. Well, sort of middleweight. See Wanderlei. Oh, tries to get that head kick in there. Good job by Rumble, you know. Sees Wanderlei leaping in, comes in with a low kick. Chuck him up. That's a little bit. He's hurt. Oh, it could be over. It could be over. Rumble Johnson. He has done it. He defeats the Axe Murderer. Very, very impressive. Rumble.
Really ruthless performance here. Got on top of him and just hammered him into submission.
Look at it from this angle.
Hey, Clover, you got 55. I usually wait until people are about, like, you know, 30, like 0 to 30, where I give points. I usually just bump people up to 50 anyway. Short notice Johnson. He was fighting middleweight before, I believe. Maybe dropped down to welterweight. Oh yeah, he dropped down to welterweight again to fight. Thiago Alves. Jesus Christ. Candler. Do not sleep on this man. He will sleep you first. Yeah, man, it's going to have that Rampage fight, and then Rampage had to pull out. Rumble steps in, takes it away from him. Who knows? Maybe that fight comes together now. I have to see how Rumble feels in terms of a turnaround. Okay, next one up is a undercard bout, and I shall get that on here quickly. Let's go to the community page so I can get the card up. Matt, Serra, and Robbie Lawler. A banger. Hold on. Right, lads, get your bets in now. Oh, it showed. Told you. Yeah, Serra, yeah, I know, yeah, it did. Interesting. Serra, weird how it works and doesn't work. At least it gives you a point, yeah. We'll have to see how Serra fights. Who did you bet on? No, I did give out the points. Bro, what the fuck? I gave out the points. Because Gambling got his points, so maybe it just didn't come up. Check your points, bro. You should have them. I know, I clicked it. And Gambling got his points, so... Yeah, I guess it just didn't show up for whatever reason. Yeah, you bet on Wanderlei, mate. 0 is Wanderlei. Red corner is 0. Blue corner is 1. First undercard bout. What's up, Malik? How are you, man? Oh, I like that jab. Flicking it out there by Serra. Got to be careful there. I think he's going to try and get this one to the ground, where his advantage lies. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to bang. Maybe trying to prove that his knockout loss to Matt Serra was a fluke. Oh, pfft. Knockout loss to Rory McDonald, rather. Rory just shrugs him up. Oh, fucking hell. Can't speak. Robbie shrugs him off. Good work by the Terror. Oh, nice one. Into side control, trying to transition to full mount, but... See if Robbie can regain guard. He can. Doubt he's going to throw anything up. Just want to try and get back to his feet. He wants to stand and bang. Well, Serra seems happy to throw, but... I mean, his advantage is definitely on the mat. Ooh, good job. Work that body, but Robbie fires back. Robbie needs a win here. He lost. He dropped his first fight. So we've got to see if he can get something going. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I wasn't sure which. Well, I said I was trying to pick a song for a while, and I landed on that one, and I really liked it. So.
He's got side control. Looks like Serra is cut, Mike. Oh, we got reversed.
Under 90 seconds remains in the first of 3 5-minute rounds. Man, those are knockout punches, Joe.
Vicious punches from the top, Mike.
See if Serra tries to cut through that guard. Not able to. Ooh, good catch. That is the mark of a veteran. Yeah. Special takedowns. So they have to be when they're either rocked or gassed, or if you have such an insane takedown stat advantage. I did forget to stop the betting. But you gotta push the button, of course, when you're doing that. But it's not every takedown. Oh, that one hurt him.
Yeah, these are two very well-rounded guys, Mike. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments they make before going into the next round.
It will be some time. Man, I'm glad you like the Twitter thing. Me and Super will sort of discuss some tweets to put out. You know, we'll throw tweets back and forth and see which ones we like. It's great fun. I love it. I think it adds more depth to it. You know, it builds up the world per se. I'll say world in quotes. You know what I mean? Well, there's got to be a world in the universe, isn't there?
The beautiful Shandella with us tonight.
Let me just say that the Lesnar fight may be coming sooner than you might think. Yeah, I replied to it. It was awesome. We're going to see comments from the fighters that are to see if they're cocky respectful. Yeah, you probably will. Stay tuned to that community tab. Oh, Serra with the left. Oh, nice right on the way up. Robbie's got to be careful. He's getting caught here. He's gonna get rocked soon if he doesn't keep that guard up. What's up, Ivan? Yeah, Robbie. Robbie's a bit too willing to stand and trade here in the pocket, which is Serra's best asset on the feet. Robbie's a lot longer. He should stay at range. You know, use kicks, jabs. But man, he just likes to get in there and swing. Nice uppercut by Serra. He's having a lot more success than you might have thought on the feet here. Spinning back fist attempt there. And again with those hooks. Now it's starting to slow down a little bit. See if Robbie puts on the pressure here. Oh, lovely. Takes the back. Let's see if he... Good knee to the thigh. Let's see if he can take him down. Good recovery from Lawler. Now into the clinch. Good job by Serra. Pulls guard. Now on top.
2 minutes left in the second.
Will he look to pass, or is he happy just sitting in guard here, trying to land some ground and pound?
Into half guard. Just over a minute remains.
Pushes him off with the feet.
Back to their feet.
Serra is gassing.
I know. Man, looks like all that striking on the feet is all those big hooks have taken their toll on Serra's gas tank. Gets caught with the right from Ruthless. But he's still going for it. Oh, I love that jab. Oh, by the way, Clover, I saw your comment about that. I'll reply in a second. Well, yeah, round's over in a sec, so. Serra needs the end of this round here. He's got to take the 4 minute, recover, and come out strong. Yeah, I try to make it as emotive as possible, you know, and I like the way that, you know, the UFC do it, where they, of course, they start out with the logo and all that. So I thought I'd try and emulate that here with the tougher logo. What's up, James? Close round? Yeah. What's up, Andre? How are you, my friend?
And here's that devastating counter strike. That is.
Oh, I think you might have to give that round to Serra. You know, he had a good knockdown. He landed a couple good left hooks. Some nice ground control as well. It was a Pico hook. Football, you mean... Well, I assume you don't mean American football. I assume you mean soccer, right? Football. I can't believe I'm saying soccer, but I'm just trying to make sure. I'm not really a football fan. I guess I support Chelsea sort of loosely. I like them, I guess. I don't really watch it. I don't watch American football. The only sports I watch are mixed martial arts, Formula 1, basketball, and that's about it. Oh, left hook. I have a friend that supports Chelsea as well. CM9 is channel, isn't CMG is his gaming channel. It's awesome. Matt Cobble's been on fire and came over from Pride, stopped the number 3 ranked Cain Velasquez in his first fight. Hey, I don't really get into the whole football club rivalry thing, you know. If people like a club, I don't mind. Whatever. Like whatever club you like. More power to you. Ooh, Robbie landed a bit more in this round, but Matt Serra's coming back. I'm from the United Kingdom, UK, but I live in Ireland now. Thanks for the donation, James. Much appreciated, mate. He did. He mauled him. Serra again slowing down a bit here. Let's see if Robbie looking to pour it on here. I actually, to be honest, I did get a bag of McCoys in England when I was over there, so.
This is the route, you fucks.
I don't mind Verstappen. He's all right. He's a very good driver. And he's one of the best. Nice reversal. I know, man, quite a few of you probably don't watch Formula 1, but there's not a ton of crossover between MMA and F1. It's, I don't know. It's just... There's a few, but... Maybe more now that they had that Netflix series, Drive to Survive. A dip dab. Dude, those are good. Oh, what the fuck? What's this turtle defense here? Interesting by Matt Serra. Simply able to... I don't live in Dublin, no. Didn't Ocon go to Renault? He did, didn't he? See how he gets on. Oh.
He's inside control here, using the butterflies.
Oh, triangle, triangle. This is tight. He might be able to get this, but I think Robbie may escape. Oh, he's going to get it. Will he get... He does it. Robbie Lawler taps out with less than 10 seconds to go. The terror is back.
Serra with the victory.
Very impressive victory. Lewis is more like the Fedor of F1, or yeah, or the Jones. He is ridiculously good. We'll have to see. Oh man, that was sad. I was hoping Junior would win, but. Let me pay out here. We got a banger of a fight in our sort of prelim headline. I thought RDA did okay, but it was very I do now and again. I need to play them more. I really do. Just that I struggle with them on the controller. I do better with the wheel, but sometimes I don't want to bring out the wheel all the time. Well, I don't bring out here, but I have to move some stuff to set it up. I'd be down. I have a moonshiner business on my main account. I need to do it more. I don't know. I sort of just log on, do some dailies and explore a bit. I need to do more roles. I did for a while. I thought, yeah. When money gets low is when I start doing jobs and stuff. I just love exploring the world though. Beautiful. Hunting. Well, hunting when there are actually animals on the server, because they on console it is hard to get animals in if there is over like 15 people. If you reach about like 19 to 21, you're done, and 24 you got nothing. Like I've heard birds, I saw them, I looked away for half a second, and then I look back and they're gone, they despawn. It's yeah. I've got to play through the story again as well. I was thinking of playing downstairs. On the telly. I played first on my monitor. I'm going to try and play on the telly. Just sit back on the couch, enjoy. I'll do every side quest this time, I think. Because the first time I didn't do every side quest. I just wanted to. James Harden. Oh, the biggest flopper in the world. Nah. Well, that's a controversial subject that I won't get into. I don't think he's the biggest flopper, but I mean, it looks like he flops sometimes. And that step back looks like a travel. It might not be, but it looks a bit like one. Play Motorsport Manager. I don't have it. Yeah, he needs 165 RDA. Righto Retruce is the GOAT of gaming. I thought it was great. I thought Pico looked like a savage. That first round, he had a good takedown, some ground and pound, was savage. Mate, Stacey, you got to put the exclamation mark behind the bet, so in front of it. So exclamation mark bet. Yo, what's up, Snowman? Yeah. Don't fucking disrespect Chael P and bet against him. What the? Oh, right, yeah. Pfft, fucking stupid. I was like, what the fuck have we got tail of the tape? It's an undercard button, and I realised they all have tail of the tapes. I'll end the betting in a minute or two here. Everybody, well, a lot of money coming in on Chael. Seems like people are not disrespecting, but forgetting about the former champ in Brian Stann. I don't have Half-Life, but I pulled. Oh, I have to give you some. Hold on.
moves right into side control. Into half guard.
Yeah, it's different in MMA for sure. I almost give you 1,000. There you go. Give you 50. Side control for Stann, the All-American, I think. If Chael, see, he might lose, but he won't actually lose. The ref didn't give him a fighting chance, you see.
Half guard. And back to full guard.
Pushing his opponent away.
Back to their feet. Right, I'm going to round betting now, lads. In 10 seconds, so if you want to get the last bet in. Oh, Chael on the feet, putting some combinations together. Really nice left hook from Chael this time. You got to put the exclamation mark there, mate. I actually, this fight in real life was a period where I didn't actually. Hold on, did these two fight? I think I did. It was in a period where I didn't actually. I wasn't. I wasn't watching MMA. I couldn't.
2 minutes remains in round number 1.
Oh, nice job by Stann. Look at that escape from Chael though. That high level wrestling. MMA, UFC I think. I didn't watch the entire card though. I watched the Pico fight, and I watched the full. Oh, nice shot to the body. I watched the full UFC card. Oh, I missed the first prelim, but I caught all the other fights from there. I mean, like the early prelims.
45 seconds remains in the first round.
The big crunch, the big rip. Fuck it, the big smack. Or the scariest outcome of all, the big teeter.
Looking for the takedown.
Chael gets him down. Chael was really good in his prime. Admittedly, he was loaded up on every juice, every like combination of juice on the planet, but still. Yeah, if that fight went to the end of the round, he would have won the belt.
Let's take a look at the replay of some of the action here, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip and counter. And here we see some amazing anticipation with a tremendous counter.
The beautiful Ariani. Are you ready to fight? Are you ready?
Yeah, he was. But it's probably what he's like, you know, he's probably trying to. But it's what he sees as a coach, you know. Toe twister. I like those teeps to the body there from Chael. Money in the bank right there. Ooh. Good catch, and then a counter by Stann. Oh, that was sad. I like Leo Landsberg a lot, and he just sat there and didn't move. I guess he was afraid of exposing her back or whatever, but I think she... No, I don't know if she did, but... Yeah, she didn't do much. But she seemed happy when it was over. Oh! Brian Stann! Look at him finish it! Can he finish Chael? Chael recovers. Not just yet, he says. And so they continue on. Nice little body shot there. Oh! At the left from Chael. Both guys are landed real nice shots, but definitely Stann has landed the hardest shot of the fight. I have not. I need to though.
Trying to find the range.
I really like Stann's variety of shots. He's going to the head, to the body, a little bit to the legs. Oh, again with that right. Chael's got to watch out. He's got to bring up that left hand. He's getting caught.
90 seconds remains in the second. It looks like Sonnen is bleeding here too.
Oh, nice left. See if he can get the shot. Well done by Stann to sprawl that. Side control. Good elbow to the body there. Never lost a round. Never lost. Well done. Chael times that well, gets back up. He's got to be careful. He's lands a punch of his own, and then he gets caught on the rebound. They're going at it here. Oh, Chael lands a left, and a couple rights. This has turned into a bit of a war, I might say.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last round.
I'll tell you the points you have, Gambling. You have 30 points. He should, yeah. He's kind of happy to strike here, which is interesting.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round, Mike. Here's that beautiful counter punch. And here we see some amazing anticipation with a tremendous counter. A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike. Don't crowd them. Relax. Don't go for the big punch with the right hand.
This is as patriotic as a UFC fight can get. I say nothing on that. I will not reveal or deny. But let me just say that it ain't out of question. If he loses, a man's bicep explodes in Oregon. The road will cave in. He must win. See if he lands that knee. Well done by Chael to block.
He's got the clinch. He takes him down again.
Ooh, some nice shots. So far, the story of this fight, though, has been Stann's been able to stuff the majority of Chael's takedowns, and has landed some nice shots on the feet. Oh, but look at that! Chael comes back and with a retort. Drops Stann. Let's see if he goes straight to side control. Let's see if we can get to full mount here. Tries to posture up, but too eager, gets reversed. And again, they're on their feet. Little low kick there from Chael. Ooh, and a left. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt, Brian Stann. Look at a fit. Oh, again, Chael recovers. Nice catch. He's got to be careful. Oh, beautiful takedown. He's fighting more. He's fighting smarter here. He's starting to realise that he's having trouble on the feet. He's got to take it to the ground. Oh, nice sweep there. Oh, this is bad. Full mount. Full mount. He does have a chin, yeah. Good catch from Chael. Just how good is Brian Stann? EA MMA is definitely worth a buy, so you can get it cheap enough. How do I do the rankings? Well, I did them all when I started UM. And starting UM, starting UM is... Oh! Chael! Chael, look at to finish it! No way. With 30 seconds to go, is it possible? Surely not. Surely Chael cannot win this. 25 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 20. Oh! 10 seconds to go! Can he do it? Oh! Brian Stann survives. Wow, what a chin on both men.
It wasn't the best fight we've ever seen, but it was a good one.
God damn. Chael almost had that at the end. My goodness. Yeah, you just sort of start UM. You need a game that's got a good event mode. I would recommend 2010 on Undisputed 3 for sure. I'll up the volume here a little bit. Yeah, we'll have to see. He almost won it. Almost got the stoppage.
The judges have rendered their decision. And
right.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Let's
Ladies
see.
and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29, 28, 29, 28,
Okay.
and 29, 28, declaring La Gagnant and the winner by unanimous decision. All-American
Wow.
Brian Stann, the victor.
What heart for both guys. Brian Stann to survive at the end. Chael to survive throughout the fight. Man. Both guys deserve a ton of credit. They put it all on the line. That was crazy. That was crazy. Chael almost had him. Wow. Okay, next fight. Oh, let me pay out real quick. Hold on. Patriotic as fuck. Yeah. People sleeping on Brian Stann, man. He's a savage. Okay, back to the main card. That was worth it. That fight. That was as advertised, as they say. Right. The Japanese Brazilian Lyoto Machida going up against the Japanese Yushin Okami. Let's see how they get on here. How do I do universe? Well, you sort of got a. You've got a. It's not all supported by the game. You have an event mode in the game, and you have to do some of your own stuff, like, you know, you got to run your own matchmaking and whatnot. But it's fun. You should have.
A light heavyweight showdown between Japan's Yushin Okami and the always dangerous Lyoto Machida. With a blend of traditional and modern martial arts, Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, uses angles and timing like no other fighter. His unique striking has led him to the light heavyweight title, and tonight he's looking to continue his journey at the top of the sport. A seasoned UFC veteran and dominant middleweight, Yushin Okami has smashed his way to the top of the division by dropping heavy hands on his opponents. A powerhouse of a wrestler with spectacular conditioning, Okami's game plan is simple: beat you down until the ref pulls him off. Lyoto Machida, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Lyoto Machida fights with an unusual style inspired by his traditional karate training. It's unique but very elusive, and he has knockout power in his strikes. He uses angles and distance to set up and defend strikes better than anyone, Mike.
Lyoto Machida, fired up and ready to go. Yushin Okami, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Yushin Okami has some of the most effective ground and pound in the sport. He's extremely strong, has great wrestling, and never seems to get tired. He has faced Anderson Silva, Rich Franklin, Chael Sonnen. He has been in there against almost everybody.
Yushin Okami, ready to throw down and put on a show. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Zenergy, powered by Zions, the official energy drink of the UFC. Once again, with our official introductions for this battle, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Light Heavyweight Division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Machida karate fighter. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Belém, Brazil, Lyoto, the Dragon Machida. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Wajutsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Kanagawa, Japan, Yushin Thunder Okami. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan, and we are ready to get this fight started. Lyoto Machida, Yushin Okami. Round 1 is underway. Joe, Lyoto Machida.
Yeah, I don't know about that bot, man. I don't know why it's not bothering. Oh, tries to throw out the intercept knee, does Lyoto. Oh, Yushin with the head kick there. Yushin's got to try and wrestle. There's no, there you go. Very smart by him. I stopped betting, mate. Sorry. I usually stop the betting when the fights start. For undercard fights, I let it go a little bit into just because of the way they are. Lyoto on top now. He's black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. No slouch on the ground, but neither is Okami. So.
Fighter on the bottom is trying to escape, but he's unable to.
Nice reversal. Ooh. Attempts an elbow. You might have heard a little glitch. It should sound okay. Most of the time, anyway.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half and mount again. Oh, he gets reversed.
Great reversal.
Oh, 3 beautiful elbows by the Dragon. Okami recovers, but there's a cut. There's a cut above that left eye. Just gotta hope that doesn't get too much worse, because the doctor might come in. Ooh. Oh, Kimura attempt. This is tight. This is tight. Yushin Okami looking to get the Kimura on Lyoto Machida. No way. Oh, good escape. That black belt coming in handy. Oh, full mount. Tries to go for his own arm triangle.
Oh, good hip escape from the bottom. Moved into half guard. And back to full guard.
Tries to get that sweep. Very hard to get off. Oh, and again Lyoto lands. Oh, see if he can hurt him here. Drinking urine power.
He's in guard here.
Final 30 seconds.
Oh, Lyoto is deadly from side control. And half guard especially. Those elbows, man.
Side control again.
Oh. Yeah, that was after the betting ended, mate. So they didn't go in. What a great first round, but definitely Machida's round. Rocked him, escaped a submission. It was tight, but he escaped. That was some nice ground and pound from side control as well.
Let's take a look at the replay, Mike. Here's that huge elbow that connected clean.
I don't know if that's a 10-8. I think old rules, so definitely a 10-9, especially when you think about that submission at the site. If you type an exclamation mark, points should tell you. Let's see. You have 10, I'll give you 50. There you go, you got 50 points now. And gambling, you have 1. Oh. I don't know if you bet. Did you bet on this fight? He was in guard. He was on the bottom. Oh, wait, no, it was Silva, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Silva that did it. Okay. Oh, nice uppercut. Okay. Lyoto staying elusive. He's getting caught on the inside though a little bit. Oh, tries to go for that knee. That was actually a front kick in there, I think. See if Lyoto disengages. Nope, he tries to go for the throw. Got the body lock. Okami's trying to push off, trying to break it, but too late, not able to. Full mount. Oh, he didn't get DQ'd now.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half guard.
Oh, Okami with his own ground and pound. Look at that sweep though.
Mount again. Oh, he got reversed.
Clubbed him with that. And again, Leo's got to cover up. Can't take too many of those shots. Might be Okami's, or one of the few fights Okami has a light heavyweight, but the man's still got power.
It looks like Machida is bleeding here too.
Nice hip escape. Trying to get the full guard. Okami is having none of it. Look at that. That mouse under the left eye. It's got to be affecting his ability to see, but look at these clinch strikes from Okami.
Okami is gassing here.
90 seconds remains in the second.
Seems the grappling and clinch work has tired Okami a little bit, trying to hold down the dragon. I like that body kick. Find the range. Now Okami is coming off a Machida's coming off a fantastic win. I forget over who, but he got a beautiful head kick knockout. That question mark kick, I believe.
They are exchanging here, Mike.
25 seconds to go in this second round. Will there be a big strike landed? Yep. Keeping Okami guessing. Ooh, nice uppercut. Well done by Okami.
That's the end of round number 2. Our fighters will move to the third and final round.
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last round, but I'm looking forward to it.
The leg kicks are there. All right, the leg kicks are there.
Find those punches. Hey, and find the knees right after. Get to the body stuff too, okay? Hey, you want it? You want it? Let's go get it.
Let's go to the replay of that round, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip.
That was a good fight, yeah. Machida had those flying knees.
And here was that suplex. So much amazing technique in that.
Yeah, a lot of bruising there.
A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
But that mouse is, well, closed one eye, so. Not, well, we've missed a little bit, but it'll be up as a VOD later, so. Third and final round. Oh, again, immediately, Okami shoots. Wise idea. The longer you stay on the feet with Lyoto, the longer you risk getting brutally knocked out. We'll have to see how Okami tries to mitigate that. Ooh, nice uppercut there. Machida doesn't tend to throw uppercuts, but he will throw front kicks. And they are more devastating. Oh. So if you duck into one of those, it's game over. Landing some nice ground and pound. He's hurt. He's hurt. This could be it. This is it. This could... Ooh. The recovery from Okami. Awesome. What's up, Zach? Again, trying to rock him. But he regains guard. See if he lands some more ground and pound. Machida here. Soon, my friend, soon. Not tonight, but in a few weeks. Probably. Okami's having trouble from the side control. Gotta push off that hip. Try and get the full mount.
Postures up.
She's doing a very good job of stopping that.
He's inside control here. He's got half guard, full guard here.
We'll have to see how that one goes.
Postures up. 9.
Oh, he's got the mount.
This is not good.
Full mount. Yushin Okami. This is bad. But
Oh, he got reversed.
with ease, sweeps him into full guard.
Under a minute remains.
See if we see some nice clinch work from the Dragon. Yeah, there'll be more Twitter things, don't worry. Ooh. Double unders. Machida trying to throw him. Oh, gets put on his back though.
Oh, he got reversed.
10 seconds left. I think that's going to be it. Will we see a submission attempt potentially? Nope.
That is the end of the third and
That's it.
final round. Joe, that was a pretty darn good fight. That was
You got to
an
think.
awesome fight.
You got to think Machida took that one. Okami thinks otherwise. We'll have to see.
Let's check out some of the action from that round, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip and counter. And here's that incredible throw. That is world-class technique right there. And here's that chopping elbow that landed on the ground.
The elbows were the story of the ground and pound for
Judges have rendered their
Lyoto. Rocked him in half guard, rocked him in side control.
decision.
They were devastating.
3 rounds of action. We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29, 28, 29, 28, and 29, 28.
2-1 for somebody.
And the winner by unanimous decision, Lyoto, the Dragon.
There you go. Happy Sunday, my friend. 2 in a row for the Dragon.
Is the winner.
No Kami. Okay, let's get the next fight up here. I don't know where we are along in the card, but okay. Ooh. All right, 4 fights to go. Forrest Griffin versus Ryan Bader's up next. Should be a good one.
Coming up next, a light heavyweight showdown between the original Ultimate Fighter winner, Forrest Griffin, and Ryan Darth Vader. With an imposing mix of world-class wrestling and powerful striking, Ryan Darth Vader has beaten down some tough light heavyweight opponents, including Pride legend Rogerio Nogueira. Eager to secure his place at the top of the division, watch for this Ultimate Fighter winner to bring the pain tonight. One of the most charismatic figures in MMA, Forrest Griffin is a best-selling author, a former champion, Ultimate Fighter winner, and a world-class competitor. With a reputation for taking and dishing out massive levels of punishment, Forrest is one fighter who has never been called boring. Ryan Bader, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Ryan Bader is an NCAA champion wrestler with very heavy hands. I've said it before, Mike, that wrestling is the perfect base to jump into MMA from. Bader has tremendous takedowns and that work ethic you need to train hard every day.
Ryan Bader, fired up and ready to go. Forrest Griffin, set to enter the octagon and listen to the crowd. They love this guy.
Forrest Griffin is known for being an animal in the gym. He always comes in with tremendous cardio and constantly presses the attack until the final bell. He has a very underrated ground game since we usually see him throwing leather, but it's there if he needs it.
Forrest Griffin, fired up and ready to give the crowd what they came to see. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Dodge. We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Light Heavyweight Division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Tempe, Arizona, Ryan Darth Bader. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Forrest. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Yves Levine.
Yves Levine, our referee. I'm Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are set to get things started.
Are you ready, sir? Are you ready?
Ryan Bader, Forrest Griffin. And here we go. Joe and Ryan Bader.
This should be a good one. Griffin, is coming off a win over Sokuju, I believe. He might have one in between. I think his last fight was Sokuju. Oh, nice! Immediately shoots after landing a couple nice combinations on the feet. That's Bader's game. Push you up against the fence, grind you into the mat slowly. But he's got a lot of power, you know. That ground and pound is devastating. What's up, Felix? Yeah, I liked him as well. He could just never really put it together, especially after the WEC.
Once the single, the cage right there worked against the takedown attempt.
Forrest is going to try and push down on that head a little bit. Get back to his feet. There you go. Bader is sticky though. He won't let you go. It's very hard to escape. Good clinch defense here. Well, as I say, he gets caught with the right, but didn't get hit with the knees. There's those low kicks. The kicks of Forrest are going to be interesting because they could get mitigated by the wrestling of Bader. You would think that Forrest may throw less kicks and try to stick with the boxing a little bit more, but maybe it feels like he can do both. Oh, beautiful leg kick. So far, he's had a lot of success with his kicks. Got caught in a couple of them, but it is beautiful, yeah. See if we can defend this. Yep. Think about throwing those kicks, though. Bader's got those looping hands, those looping hooks. Get caught by one of those and blasted if you mistime your kick. Oh, I love that low kick animation. It's kind of awkward, but I think Cruz has that one as well. Nice shot to the body there. Oh, they're going at it. Oh, Bader lands the right, and then or Forrest lands the right, and then Bader comes back with one. Good first round.
mixed martial arts skills from both fighters.
Yeah, these are two very well-rounded guys, Mike. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments they make before going into the next round.
Trying to take you out with one big shot. Wait till he sets his feet. Start to spin him around. Don't let your back sit on the stage, okay?
Cyborg one. Finished her with a body shot. Awesome.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round, Mike. Very nice takedown here. And here's that lightning fast takedown. Amazing wrestling technique. A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
Right? You feel him open that guard. Bring out that combat knee, hit yourself. Okay?
The beautiful Ariani gets us set for round number 2.
You ready, sir? You ready?
Here we go, round 2. Fight.
Second round.
Right hand.
Oh, nice Superman punch. One of his signature strikes, Superman punch and that high kick. And the leg kicks as well.
He's got that single.
Again, nice job by Bader. Drives through. Finishes that single. Oh, see if he's able to pass the guard. You got to be careful because Forrest has got a nice guard game. That triangle can get thrown up at any time. Bader not so much a threat off his back. Much prefers to be on top. But he swings leather, man. He's got a lot of power in those hands.
And now he's answered. Oh, nice left and a right.
She did beat Marlish Kunin. Yeah, Bader got so much better after the Glover loss.
Checked.
Nice rip to the body. Let's see if Bader shoots soon.
They are exchanging here.
There you go.
Outstanding
Well
takedown.
timed. I think Forrest is used. Might be feeling breathe a little heavy.
This remains in the second.
But you know him, he'll get back on the horse in a second. Yeah, he's able to land quite a few strikes on the feet. Bader's thinking, Forrest thinking about that takedown. Gets clipped with the right.
Good kick to the leg of his opponent.
This is a great fight so far, though. Technically.
Things up nicely.
Both guys have been able to get off what they want, but not to the extent of how much they would like.
The clinch game once again.
Bader is connecting, yeah. And again he goes for it. Yep, nice sprawl by Forrest.
He's in the guard now.
What if we'll see Forrest attempt a submission? Oh, immediately gets to full mount and tries to go for a couple submissions. Oh,
That's the end of round number 2.
couple big shots in full mount by Forrest at the end there.
Final round. Great
He's
display
saying some
striking
things to him.
skills from both fighters in that
Yeah, he's bringing it out in full force. Regardless of the takedowns, he's still going for it.
On the feet in the third.
Okay? And every so often, if you're gonna go, you're gonna go. Bop, 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 and hit it. Okay? If you're not gonna go,
Work off those punches. Remember, defense and offense at the same time. Okay? Split that offense, cut that angle. Split that offense, cut that angle. Split that offense, cut that angle.
Let's go to the replay of that round, Mike. And
Very close, yeah. I think I'd have to give that one to Bader
a lot
with
of
all the
strike
takedowns.
there. And this was that nice counter. Just perfect movement here. And here's a solid, clean counter shot. Those can really take a fighter out of his game plan. Solid striking on display in that round, Mike.
backs up, he's going square. So you gotta follow him at range. He's backing up.
Ready to start round 3. There's the beautiful Shandella.
Let's see if round 3 is more the same, or if one of them can adjust and really implement their game plan. Although you'd have to say that Bader is up at least one round, if not 2. Oh, lands the left and immediately goes to the single.
Gets a takedown.
Beautiful. Momentarily dazed and then shoots in.
Side control.
Oh, oh! Some nice shots from side control.
Oh, reversal. Nice right hand.
Pushing his opponent away.
He lets him up.
Wow, that right hand.
Oh, nice counter left hook right there.
Oh, they're just throwing.
That one lands. Oh, and again with the right. Forrest has got a chin, but he cannot keep taking these shots. One of them will crack that chin.
He's got the takedown.
Not able to get back to his feet. He does there.
Good takedown defense.
Using the cage.
Bader's just relentless. You might get up, but he'll keep going for it.
Single.
But it looks like he might
Cage there for his opponent.
taxing his energy there a little bit.
And he's got
Yeah.
half guard.
We might see submission here from Forrest. It is possible. What's up, Habib?
Very nice transition to side control.
Oh.
Right hand. Half guard.
Bader's not giving him that opportunity though, but here we go.
Griffin keeps getting tagged
We
on.
may see a triangle here. Butterfly guard. Oh, sweeps him. Reverses him, I think.
Pushes him off with the feet.
Back to their feet.
Puts him up.
Bader not looking completely gassed.
Got the over-under.
I did, yeah. 1 minute 45 seconds to go. Third round. Wonder if there'll be a big throw here. They break. Oh, nice uppercut by Forrest and a left hand from Bader on the retort.
Sometimes short.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, nice uppercut drops Griffin. Can he survive? It's over. Ryan Bader smashes his way into the top 10. Yeah, that was perfectly on the chin.
Ryan Bader with the victory.
Dude, Ryan Bader.
And that's the beginning of the end. Gets on top of him.
That
and
was beautiful.
swarms on him.
Not the most varied moveset on the feet, but what he did very well. Fantastic combo to drop Griffin as well. Very seasoned striker that he finished there.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the third round, declaring La Gagnant and the winner by TKO, Ryan Darth Bader.
Ryan Darth Bader is your winner.
3 fights to go. Starting off with a pivotal bantamweight fight. Brad Pickett, Brian Bowles. Brian Bowles getting a really good chance here. You know, he's low ranked, but, you know, not really a ton of matchups right now. These are the two that could get put together. So Brian Bowles has got everything to win, not much to lose. But Pickett's the other way around. He's got a lot to lose. So we got to see if he can defend his top 5 spot, top 10 spot. Should be a good one.
Coming up next, it's a bantamweight collision between Brad Pickett and Brian Bowles. Brian Bowles is the prototypical complete mixed martial artist, a deadly striker with an equally deadly submission game. This former WEC champ will be looking to bring his world-class skills to the octagon tonight to show why he's one of the top competitors in the division. Since leaving his former career as a semi-professional football player, Brad Pickett has become one of the most feared strikers in the bantamweight division. Tonight, he'll be hoping to unleash those heavy hands and take home another knockout victory. Brian Bowles, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Brian Bowles is an extremely powerful bantamweight. He's going to have a strength advantage over almost everyone in the division. He's got knockout power in his hands and great submissions, and very rarely does he let it go to the judges.
Brian Bowles, ready to throw down and put on a show. Brad Pickett, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Brad Pickett brings a lot of very technical boxing skills and punching power with him in the octagon. He's constantly staying on the attack and has a brawler's mentality. He's not afraid to stand and bang with anybody.
Brad Pickett, fired up and ready to go. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by UFC Store. The sport lives here. And now with our official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Athens, Georgia, Brian Bowles. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Brad One Punch Pickett. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin Mulhall.
Kevin Mulhall, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan. Round 1 is about to begin. Brian Bowles, Brad Pickett. And here we go.
Let's fight.
Oh, they're just throwing. Oh, they're exchanging here.
Shit. Sorry.
A good right hand
I
counter.
accidentally turned off my thing. Oh, hold on. Ugh. Right. That was a fucking clusterfuck. We're good though. Right, how are we?
Great job on the reversal. Transitions to the full mount. Now able to posture up.
Ball's in full mount.
There he goes, Joe with the mount again.
Ooh, good catch. Postured up. Well, it was for a second.
And now Pickett is cut open. Under 3 minutes now.
Pickett's got to get out of here. Oh, nice. Gets the back. Good job from Pickett to transition into the guard. But he has to get back to his feet. Brian Bowles is a specialist on the ground. Well, I say specialist. He's very good on the ground.
2 minutes remains in round number 1.
Oh.
He's teeing off right now.
Oh, Brian Bowles. He's landed a fuck ton of shots here. Brad's got a hip escape. He's got to get to half guard. Try and get... Wait, to full mount. Oh, full guard again. And kick off the hips because right now he is in a bad place. He is getting beat up in mount here. Look at all the blood on the canvas. Oh, yeah, I called it Brian Bowles by accident a few times. Top mount again. Oh, this could be over. This could be over. Brian Bowles. Brad Pickett's in so much trouble. End of the round. Can he survive? Oh. He survives, but at what cost? Is there anything left in the tank? Zero was Pickett. No, yeah, zero was Pickett, one was Bowles. That was domination. That is definitely a 10-8 round.
Let's take a look at the replay, Mike. Here we see a huge shot landing on the ground.
Yeah. That was
And this is that punishing strike from the ground.
devastating.
Solid wrestling skills on display in that round, Mike.
Oh man, double black eye.
Ariani gets us set for round 2.
Well, I said black eye mouse. Yeah, we'll have to see what Brad can do here. He's got to just I mean, he can't really grapple because he's got trouble with that against a guy like Bowles, who's able to get. But I suppose it is the safest thing potentially if he's not putting mount again. But side control, full mount again. This is terrible for Brad Pickett. Oh, this is bad. Top mount postured up. Good catch, but you got to think that it's just a matter of time at this point. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe Pickett can spring something up. Spring something off, you know. Get something off. Get something crazy. We've seen comebacks before in UM. But, oh, he's landing shots. At some point, you got to think the ref's got to step in, but so far, giving him every chance.
Able to posture up from full mount. Under 3 minutes now.
Oh. How is Brad Pickett surviving? He's almost a little too eager to try and escape. Brian Bowles is timing him every time he tries to get out of full mount. He's doing a good job catching the strikes. But... oh, it's over. Brian Bowles destroys Brad Pickett. Wow. You know, Brad Pickett, he's tough. He tried his best to get out. But in the end, it was just domination from beginning to end for Brian Bowles. Man.
Let's see it one more time. He just nails him.
Yeah.
That's a highlight
Matter of time.
right there, Joe. Boom, and that's all she wrote.
Wow. He is still hurt. He's still down. He hasn't gotten up yet.
And with our official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin Mulhall has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of the second round, declaring La Gagnant and the winner by knockout.
Yeah. He took that opportunity and he ran with it.
Brian Bowles, victorious once again.
It looks like someone left a romantic, I know, like rose petals. Man, we've had two guys that have come in with big opportunities and they've taken them. Co-main event coming up. The Iceman returns against the surging contender of Phil Davis. I'll love to see how that one goes. Will Chuck be able to sprawl and brawl, or will Phil Davis implement his game plan and just, you know, pin Chuck to the canvas for 3 rounds? I'll have to see. Yeah, it's been a great card. Here we go. Probably the verify. That was crazy. Should be a good one.
Coming up next, it is our co-main event of the evening. A light heavyweight showdown between Chuck Liddell and Phil Davis. A world-class grappler, Phil Davis used his athleticism and submission skills to smash through all of his first 9 opponents, holding wins over tough veterans like Rogerio Nogueira, Brian Stann, and Tim Boetsch. Mr. Wonderful is counted among the best light heavyweights in the world. As a longtime light heavyweight champion and UFC Hall of Famer, Chuck Liddell is known to MMA fans around the world for his power in his punches and his ability to keep a fight on its feet. And he's re-entering the octagon tonight, hoping to add one more knockout to the legacy of the Iceman. Davis, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Phil Davis is one of the best wrestlers in the light heavyweight division, a former NCAA champion, great submission skills on the ground, and it's hard to find a better pure athlete in the sport. He does have some power in his punches, but look for him to put this on the ground almost immediately.
Phil Davis, fired up and ready to go. Set to enter the octagon, the UFC Hall of Famer.
If there's one thing you have to watch out for from Chuck Liddell, it's the overhand right. He has very solid takedown defense and very solid takedowns of his own, but he likes to keep the fight standing and throw those legendary punches of his.
Chuck Liddell, ready to go and show once again why he's one of the greatest of all time. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by UFC Store. The sport lives here. And now with the official introductions of our fighters, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. 3 rounds of fighting in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California. Phil, Mr. Wonderful Davis. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California. Presenting the legendary UFC Hall of Fame Octagon Warrior, Iceman, Liddell! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, our referee. Mike Goldberg with Joe Rogan. And we are ready to start round 1. Phil Davis, Chuck Liddell. And here we go.
Here we go, co-main. It's a big good one. Oh, nice rip to the body by Chuck. Interesting structure here. Maybe trying to, you know, make... Oh, nice, that right hand. Try to drain the gas tank as they get further into the fight. Got to be careful with those spinning strikes. Look at that right hand. That's a piston. Phil Davis is no slouch on the feet either. He's got a lot of power. And he's very athletic. Back and forth in the clinch here so far. Chuck's got the title. It's a little cut on above the right eye of Liddell.
Pressuring his opponent up against the fence here.
Yeah. This is Phil's game plan.
Joey's got his opponent up against the fence.
Nice job by Chuck there. Ooh. Goes for that body shot and then comes over the top of the right and again with the right. Oh! Phil Davis is in trouble. Phil Davis, the Iceman, looking to finish it. Beautiful variation. Head, body, body, head. Not discriminating. Oh, nice pull counter. Phil Davis has to get this fight to the ground because he is taking damage on the feet. What? Davis had the counter and then Chuck came back with a counter.
And now there's also a cut on Davis, Joe.
Beautiful hook.
Uppercut just missed.
Trying to find the range.
That was a great combination, yeah. Head kick attempt gets blocked by Chuck.
Battle inside. Push kick.
Chuck uses his kicks as well, though. That's what I really like. It's not just punches. He uses every part of his striking game. Gets hit with a right hand there. Ooh.
Counters that nicely.
Nice body shot, and then comes over the top with the left. Well, it was more of a pull counter. Tries to go with that right. Get into the body. I love that. Chuck is going to every part of the body. He's investing for the later rounds, and he's doing damage now. Got to think that's going to be a regrouping moment for Phil Davis. Here's a bit of a war, yeah. Chuck's definitely winning, yeah.
He's out wide, but you can come up with the uppercut. Okay? So after you throw a couple punches, you gotta come up uppercut.
Let's take a look at the replay from that round.
Yeah.
Mike. Some beautiful counter fighting on display. Here we see a slip straight into a vicious counter strike. And look at this counter punch here. Scary power on that thing. And here we see another solid counter after slipping the incoming shot.
Bang.
Some very impressive striking in that round, Mike.
Good. You're listening. Can you hear me? Perfect. That's all we need.
The beautiful Ariani.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Second
Okay.
round. Fight scheduled for
Oh, Chuck coming out quick. Doesn't give him any space. Probably a wise idea.
The kick. He's down.
Doesn't engage. Taunts him.
Back to his feet.
Goes to that spinning back kick. He lands it. Gotta be careful there. Oh, that right hand.
these fighters.
See if Phil shoots. Well, they're tied up. This could be an opportunity for him. He does have a good chin, yeah. Look at this. Tie clinch against the cage. Eats some knees. And there. Back in the middle of the middle of the octagon. Phil's really got to...
To the midsection.
He's got to initiate a clinch. He's got to try and... Oh, he's got to really try and get him down. Because Chuck is just going to... Well, I mean, it's not... I mean, of course, Phil Davis could knock Chuck out. But right now, Chuck is definitely looking like the better man on the feet.
3 minutes remains in the second round.
He's setting up the overhand well with the body shots.
Top of that big
And the head kicks have been set up by the body kicks and the leg kicks.
and now he's
Look at that, though. Nice right hand from Davis.
just out of harm's way and then boom, the counter.
They are both
I love that.
staying in tight,
Uses the
close
jab,
in the
then
fight.
goes to the body. Oh.
Under 2 minutes.
Maybe he's had a change of heart.
This fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
He's looking for that right hand,
But
Mike.
maybe. He's throwing a lot of shots. Tries to use that jab to set up the overhand, but... Oh, Phil cracks him there.
90 seconds remains in the second.
Davis using his movement, you know. He's circling on the outside. Not trying to get into a firefight too much. Trying to get in and out, in and out. Oh, this could be it. Chuck looking to finish it. Phil Davis is in trouble. It's over. The Iceman
From the half guard, vicious ground and pound. And
wins again.
That was ruthless.
Chuck Liddell with
Throws his opponent with that right hand. And then just continues to crack him. And the ref steps in. Never sleep on the Iceman.
Look at it from this angle.
Alright, no problem, man. I'll give you some. It's Brawl on Brawl, yeah?
And with the official decision, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Lyoto has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes.
Yeah, we got a main event, yeah, good main event coming up next.
Round, declaring La Gagnante and the winner by TKO, the Iceman.
The Iceman, Chuck Liddell, reigns supreme.
We've got the main event, Mark Coleman versus Daniel Cormier up next. Coleman coming off a very impressive win over the formerly number 3 ranked Cain Velasquez, of course, teammate of Daniel Cormier. Cormier, you know, moving up on the was moving up in the rankings. This was the fight to make. You know, there's a rivalry there, bit of a rivalry, bit of bad blood on you know, Cormier's side. Wants to get revenge for his teammate, so we'll have to see how this plays out.
Now it's time for our main event of the evening. Coming up next, a light heavyweight showdown between UFC Hall of Famer Mark the Hammer Coleman and Chaos. Fighting out of the blue corner is Chaos. Running through his opponents like a freight train with his powerful and effective takedowns, he'll be looking to utilize his wrestling skills to impose his will. In 1996, an Olympic freestyle wrestler entered the octagon and showed just how effective wrestling is as a combat sport. His name was Mark Coleman, who returns tonight after a long and decorated career that has earned him the honor of being considered the godfather of ground and pound. Chaos, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
This guy has some slick Muay Thai, Mike. He's got a great arsenal of weapons when he's on his feet. Punches, low kicks, high kicks, and he's very dangerous in the clinch too with his elbows and knees. He can end the fight quickly if it stays on the feet.
Chaos, fired up and ready to go. Mark the Hammer Coleman, set to enter the octagon, the UFC Hall of Famer.
Mark Coleman redefined modern mixed martial arts. He came into the UFC as an Olympic freestyle wrestler. He's still extremely strong and athletic with great control and huge strikes from the ground.
Mark the Hammer Coleman, fired up and ready to show why he is among the best ever. Our tale of the tape is brought to you by Boost Mobile. And now with the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, live from the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, It's time! 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Chaos! And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Columbus, Ohio. This man is a former Grand Prix champion of Pride. Presenting the legendary UFC Hall of Fame Octagon Warrior, Mark the Hammer Coleman! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean is our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are ready to get things started. Chaos. Mark the Hammer Coleman. And we are underway. Mark the Hammer Coleman.
Here we go, main event.
Ground and pound UFC Hall of Famer.
Cormier opens up with a high kick. Interesting.
What people don't understand about Mark Coleman, the guys that are coming into the game right now, is that when Mark Coleman first...
A lot of money on Cormier. We'll have to see. Nice takedown. Let's see how Coleman deals with the wrestling game of Cormier. He dealt quite well with the one on... I just ended the bets, mate.
Gigantic gorilla picking you up, dumping you on your head, and punching your face in. He was one of the scariest.
Oh, he dealt well with the wrestling game of Kane. But we'll have to see how he does with Cormier. He threw. Remember that head kick he threw against Frank Mir? It missed, but he threw one. Those hammer fists.
Pushing his opponent away.
Oh, nice. Coleman lands a left. Not the best striker technically, but he's got a lot of power. Nice sprawl by DC. Gets the back. Oh, hammer fists. Takes the back. Trying to flatten him out. Goes out the back. See what Coleman does here. Nice catch. Goes to the takedown. He gets it. And again, Cormier on top. Gonna try and press off that leg, get into full mount. There you go. His veins have... Yeah, that's what I was going to say earlier, but I thought I'd say his veins have muscles. Dude, he's so jacked. No USADA, you see.
He's got half guard.
Inside the guard.
Oh. Cormier's got to be careful. Same position where Kane got finished, I believe. Side control.
Just about 1 minute remains in the first.
I think DC beats him.
Passes to the half guard.
Full mount. Oh. Coleman's in a bit of trouble here. Cormier trying to put a beating on Coleman. Revenge for Kane. Head to the first already. This round's flown. Nice body shot at the end. Heads? I mean, they have heads.
No one seemed willing to take any risks.
Be there. Finish this fight. Get it over with. He is not as good as you. All right? Gets that back and fight that 2-on-1 if he gets that ball.
It turns out he's just the headless monster from Sekiro.
Let's check out some of the action from that round, Mike. Here we see the fight get taken to the ground.
Both guys have had some nice takedowns. Cormier's had better success with straight naked shots, whereas Cormier got a couple off of core strikes.
And here's that lightning fast takedown. Amazing wrestling technique.
Now, on the ground, you can catch him all day long in that triangle and that armbar. You can catch him all day long.
There's the beautiful Ariani as we get set for round 2.
Second round coming up. Canada's having got a show here. Been a great card. And it's culminated in the main event. Nice uppercut and a left hook and then a right from Coleman. DC has to... This is he does very well in the clinch here. Dirty boxing. Coleman gave him Popeyes during weigh-ins. Well, I suppose it is heavyweight, you know. It's easier for him to make, but still. Gotta be disciplined. Almost gets the full mount, but this time Coleman sees it coming. Reverses it. See if he tries to get the side control. Nice job by Coleman. Oh, beautiful reversal. Now this time DC shoots and he gets him down. Drags him to the floor, half guard. Now full guard, good recovery from Coleman. Got to try and get back to his feet, not able to just yet. They roll to full guard. Oh, beautiful. Though, dude, Mark Coleman's ground and pound is legendary. I mean, for obvious reasons, but goddamn. And again, it seems DC has been taking inspiration from Serra. That total defense pops right back up against the cage. Oh, they didn't, but I'm pretty sure Jones would ransack him. Oh, Coleman is landing serious ground and pound here. Coleman's got to be careful.
Moves into full mount here. Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half guard.
90 seconds remains in the second.
Cormier not quite able to get back to his feet. Coleman doing a very good job holding him down. Look, he's trying to nod to him. The fix is in, lads. Daniel Cormier presents my 600-pound life. No, I'm joking. But he did seem pretty chunky on the broadcast last night. I guess he's just enjoying his Popeyes. He'll be alright. They'll probably. Oh, nice uppercut. I think it was a body shot. Maybe I missed a little bit. Almost had 10 rounds to go. End of the second. And again, it ends with Coleman on top. I think it was Coleman on top at the end of the first.
Yeah, these guys are very active on the ground. One mistake in this final round, and either fighter could finish.
But yeah, perhaps Jones was, you know, juicy for his entire career. Probably.
Take a couple deep breaths, look me in the eye. He's got nothing for you. Straight punches. Look now, on the ground, you can catch it all day long in that triangle and that arm. You can catch it all day long, okay? You've got it all day long.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round, Mike. This was just an unbelievable counter right here. This is flawless timing. And look at the speed on this takedown here. So much athleticism. And here was that nasty counter strike. Just so
body shot. Puts him down.
Solid wrestling skills.
That roided left high kick. I saw an image. Let me see if I can find it.
There's Shandella getting set for round 3.
I found it. Here we go. I'll link this here. Talking about a roided kick. Could go decision, yeah. Oh, I'd love to have dinner with DC. The stories would be awesome. See if Coleman goes for that. Yep. No doubt what he was going to go for there. Trying to posture up. DC tried to kick off there, but side mount for Coleman. Briefly. Now top. Full guard. See if Cormier is able to get to full mount. Bit of close fight. Neither one has really had a ton of damage, but could be a close one. Yeah, I love that image.
Oh, he got reversed. He's got side control.
Nice reversal.
Outstanding takedowns.
Love to see if someone can land a big shot. Oh, top mount. Good job by Coleman, though, to recover posture. Yeah, his family is full of athletes. All back mount. Lets it go, interestingly enough. Gives Coleman a bit of a shot there. Bit of a chance. But side control for Coleman. Not able to get anything up. Seems they've worked on that in camp. DC and co. Worked on that side control defense. Back to their feet. Now double unders for Cormier. Gets him down. They're used to this though, you know, going down, getting back up, etc, etc. Embracing the grind. Oh, payback! Payback is in! Well, payback is in for Cormier almost, with that side control. I had no idea what to follow that with, so I just ended up with saying, it's in! That was a good fight. I could have sealed it for him.
It definitely wasn't embarrassing.
I probably needed more sleep. Oh.
Let's go to the replay.
I wish I could have been a bit more diverse with the commentary tonight. I apologise. I gotta listen to more. I gotta pay more attention. No, yeah, I gotta listen to more commentary, I guess. Because when I watch fights live, I get caught up in it, you know.
The judges have rendered their decision, and here
yeah, who knows?
is Bruce Buffer.
Could be. Yeah, I think TC probably got it down.
3 rounds of action. We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29, 28, 29, 28, and 29, 28.
Should have won.
La Gagnant, and the winner by unanimous decision, Chaos.
Cormier
Victorious
gets it done. Hey, thanks, man. I try. I definitely got him better since I started, but I'm gonna try. I'm, you know, always try to keep improving. Felt like it was a little flat at points tonight, but I'll try and work on it for next week. Cormier, yeah. 29-28 victory. Oh, I had him really badly hurt there as well. Pride 2 will be April 12th, I believe, if my calculations are correct. So, it's at the end of every year. Buy some Popeyes with the money you get. Let's see what the game thought fight of the night was. There's only one submission, so I already know what that one is.
Joey had a great night of battles, but only one can be our fight of the night.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to this fight, and I think it lived up to the hype. Both of these guys showed a lot of heart. This was an excellent fight, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch down the line.
That was a hell of a fight. I can see why that one was fight of the night. This is probably the Pickett fight, right? Don't worry, man. It'll be up as a VOD after this. Soon after. You'll check out the earlier fights. So yeah, spoilers if you haven't seen the earlier fights. But usually goes down every Sunday. Well, it does go down every Sunday at 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So 7 p.m. UK time. Today it was 4 for for a couple of reasons, but for the most part it is 7. I will always specify if it's earlier on my community tab. I always put the cards out on my community tab on my YouTube channel, and yeah, when I post the cards, you'll see the times. I was an hour late today. I apologise. I tried to watch Bellator before the fights today, for the UM today, but maybe I wasn't all that worth it. This is the... what fight is this? This is one of them. Oh yeah, it's the... I can't remember. I know what it is, but I don't. I know what I was at.
Joe, it's time to take a look at our submission of the night, and this was an outstanding
There you go.
display of grappling.
Oh yeah, the Serra fight.
Mike, as we take another look at it here, this was a very
Got Robbie Lawler out with 10 seconds to go. I'd have loved to see them judges' scorecards for that fight.
Pulls down the head and squeezes his knees together to make it even tighter. This causes his opponent to tap out or black out. What a great performance and a great submission here tonight.
Very impressive victory for Matt Serra. Kudos to him.
The capacity crowd here tonight witnessed another great showing from some of the UFC's best fighters. For my partner Joe Rogan and all of us at the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Mike Goldberg saying so long until next time. We see you right back here inside the Octagon.
Some beatdowns indeed. Yeah. I'll answer that in a second, BBC. I'm just going to go over these results here. Rumble puts his power on display, takes out Wanderlei Silva, who to his credit accepted the short notice fight. It was a war, it was a banger, but Rumble takes the opportunity and he runs with it. Matt Serra taps out Robbie Lawler with just seconds to go in the third. Very impressive victory. That's going to take him far. Robbie, you know, he's lost his first 2 fights, but he's got a name, you know. Was very successful outside. I didn't do that. Very successful outside the octagon, in other organisations, and you know did well tonight, but just couldn't close it out. Brian Stann overcomes late adversity to take out Chael Sonnen. You know, decision. Yeah, Chael again stays undefeated, undisputed. Best fighter of all time. There's no doubt about that. Lyoto Machida grinds out this. Well, I say grinds out. You know, he outpointed Okami over 3 rounds. Did well. That was a Machida fight. It was crazy, yeah. Ryan Bader finishes Forrest Griffin, the original Ultimate Fighter. Yeah, I said on my community tab that I'd start at 4. I started at 5 actually. I was a bit late. Yeah, Ryan Bader gets it done. Very impressive victory. Move him up far in the light heavyweight division. Brian Bowles dominates Brad Pickett from... I mean, he battered him pillar to post. There was no 2 ways about that. I mean, from the word go, it was full mount, ground and pound. And that was all there was to it. Chuck Liddell takes out Phil Davis, turns him back, stays at the top of light heavyweight, and could be looking at another title shot soon. Who knows? We'll have to see. Daniel Cormier avenges his brethren in Cain Velasquez. Finishes Mark the Hammer Coleman, the godfather of ground man, who, to his credit, had some good licks in. Now ends a rest in peace Pickett. Got his licks in, but in the end it was Cormier who came out on top. And takes Coleman's spot as the number 3 ranked heavyweight in the world. So, will Chuck get another fight? Will Chuck be in line for a title shot? I don't know. Maybe not just yet. But we'll have to see. Who knows? Could be soon. Yeah, I will. Well, I'll end the stream and then we can do a fight then. I don't want to have it be tagged onto the UM stream too much. But anyway, I'm going to go off. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I will... By the way, your mother. I guess it's odd to call someone that, but I just want to do one fight today because I need to go downstairs, but I'm hungry. But I'll do one fight. We can do that fight. I'll record it. Don't worry. Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back soon, probably tomorrow, the day after. We shall see. Maybe next weekend. Either way, sometime this week probably. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you all for coming by. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.